Good afternoon, Zomboid fam. We're back. I did some real world stuff and hopefully made some money. So eventually, some money will come back uh, this way. And so, you know what? I got done a little early. I actually showed up to one job like basically an hour early, and I called him and was like, hey, so since we're back an hour early, roughly, I wanted to jump right back into this because it was fresh on my mind, and I wanted to try to get to a point where we've got a good playthrough rolling, and hopefully I've got the house. I'm ready to kind of keep going with it. So I just wanted to review these settings. I did want to make one more tweak here. So let's go back through these because some of these have changed recently, especially if you're coming from build 41 or what are we on? Yeah. Am I saying build 41? We're now on 42.19. So if you're coming over from build 41 to build 42 now, wow. Wowie wow. And that is all I'm going to say there. So real roughly, real quick. I did change this backwards to 7 a.m. because I'm curious. I was just curious what happens before 9 a.m. So we went to 7, and I'm an early riser, so yeah. I'm almost always up by 7 a.m. I'm actually almost always awake by like 4 or 5 a.m. my time. Change this to 2 hours. I think that's impacting some of our other settings, so I'm still adjusting things, but I think we got it. So, and I wanted to show you guys this. This is what I'm doing here too. So we've got no zombie respawn, but it's just me. So I don't need zombies respawning when it's just me on here. Um, the zombie count is very high, but where I've also got blood and saliva on. Where was the one? They're urban focused, but there's something about Zombie Peak Day. Where is Zombie Peak Day? Is it down here? It's got to be on zombies. Um, here we go. So hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me look at this. So we're on very high for zombie count. So this also sets the population multiplier in advanced zombie options. Default is normal. I'm on very high for the zombie count. Uh, and let's see what it says down here though, because this is all about what did that say again? Changing this also sets the population multiplier. I see. So your population multiplier is the same. And this is what I wanted. This is what I was going to show you. So this is how I'm rolling with it. At the start, we're just at high pop. So it's 1.5. So if you're used to playing on normal and you've got 100 zombies, in theory, I would have 150 zombies in that same area. But then the population multiplier is very high, which is 1.6. The so right now we're actually only dealing with high pop at a 1.5 multiplier. The peak goes to 3. So it basically we've got what we got, and then it doubles in the next 30 days to insane, which is you can see it's 30 days. So within 30 days we double what we've got right now. So I need to get my guy ready. This is going to be tough, guys. I've got this set up. But then essentially after the peak, it goes back to just very high, which is now 1.6 here. So we'll basically go from 1.5 to 3 within 30 days, and then back down to 1.6 to kind of ease it back down. And then it's no zombie respawn. So in theory, you see it's like a wave. The thing starts, it gets crazy at about 30 days, and then if you're able to survive past 30 days, you can start to whittle him down. you can start to get through and they won't respawn. So in theory, if I can survive 30 days and clear my farm and kind of keep it clear, I can make this, and then I can start branching out into different parts of the map. But I'm not going to try to be a homebody. Most of the rest of this is just default. I'll just click through real quick so you can see some of the high points if you want. Now, as a character, I still vehicles and livestock. I'm still not totally sure about because I haven't fully tested them yet. But we're gonna try really hard to just roll with this as it is. I think it'll be fine. I can deal with the livestock. I did test them, and the males are at least showing up as males now. The bulls show that they're male, so they should be able to breed in theory. What we wanted to change here, I do give myself 4 free trait points. I like that because it balances it at 22 negative, 22 positive. This right here. So this is the last thing I was thinking about changing. If I don't think anyone's watching, but if there is anyone out there, give me your opinion. So what I was experiencing is he would get tired frequently. The last time I ran this, he was actually recovering really, really quickly. So I think slow is too slow. Wait, no. Endurance regeneration. Yeah, it's actually, this one is too fast. He's recovering just a little bit too fast now. And I don't want to change everything. I did change this from default. It's they keep it on normal. I don't really want to change both of them back to default because that's what was kind of giving me a problem before. Now he was also tired, and at that time I had the restless sleeper trait. But I think we should roll like this. It is slightly easier right here on the stats decrease, but that's to prevent him from getting tired too quickly. And last time I played, he seemed it seemed about right to me. He could kill like he could kill about 4 or 5 zombies, no problem, and then he'd start to get tired, and that seems about right to me. Or he could run like a block or two, and then he'd start to get tired. And to me, that felt about right. It was really he was regenerating. I would sit him down, and he would instantly be not out of breath anymore. And my guy has the out of breath trait, so I think he needs to. I think that needs to stay the same. The regeneration just needs to be adjusted. Let's just look one more time at vehicles and livestock. Definitely, yes, check that. Recent, I don't need those. This could be a big problem here, but I'm not going to change it. Vehicle spawn rate. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with this too much until I have a good reason to change it. I did bump up the general condition before, but I'm a mechanic. We need to, I can't make this too easy on myself just for the sake of, um, if I die, it's fine. I just want to make sure the settings are right. Vehicle arms are rare. Yeah, I'm good with that. Default is rare, so I do want to keep that. So if I get into car accidents, this is where I got to drive well, and it shouldn't be that hard because there's no one else driving. So if I get into car accidents, it's 100% on me. Well, yeah, we'll say that. This shouldn't even be an issue. So yeah, you know what? That should be fine. Now, I've debated changing these. Milk increase. Milk actually is kind of crazy. You could almost dial that back. In fact, with just me, I almost want to take this back to slow. Let's see what it is on normal before I change it. It'll be fine. So if I have extra milk, it's fine. There's ways to store large amounts of liquid. I did change the grass regrowth time. I forget what this is. I want to say it's like, well, let's see, 24 hours times 10 would be 240 hours. So this is like a week and a half, I think, where the grass would regrow. I think they had it on a week. Default is 10 days. Oh, so this would be more like 2 weeks. Default is that the grass regrows in 10 number of hours grass will regrow after being eaten by an animal or cut by the player. Should we put this back to default? Let's see what it is on default. That's fine. I don't need to change that. This is what it was originally. Breeding season. Let's try it. No meta predators. I don't want my animals to die for no reason. This one could be a problem. All I need to do is protect the animals a little bit, put up some walls. Out in the field, I'll just have to go and clear it. Animal tracks, animal paths. In a way, this is good because it'll attract the zombies into one large field, the way I'm planning most of this. And what I can do is, I'll show you. I'll show you what I have big plans. Animal paths. The chance of creating a path, I don't really do much of that, so I'm not worried. I think we're fine. Guys, I think this is it. I think this is the run. Let me go back and save that. Slow and normal. We're going to try this. It is just a little bit easier than default because this is on slow. But we're going to try that. And I think that works really well with the other things I've got going on. This studio real quick. Let me reset the studio. Oh, come on. I'm in again. This should have it, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we got it. Again, please, I think I've been getting the sound. I keep adjusting the sound a little bit here, and I know my voice isn't real pleasant to listen to lately, but if you are here watching, thank you for bearing with me. My voice isn't always this rough. It's just been you know, life. Been a rough few months slash years, and I smoke too much weed, but I love it. So we're gonna jump into Echo Creek. I'm anticipating dropping into the gas station again. What I need to focus on is water and a long blunt weapon, really of any kind of long blunt weapon. Water, maybe a little bit of food. I need to go to the refrigerators first thing probably, and then look for a weapon. So here we go. I think this is it, guys. I think we got it. This is going to be the long farmhouse run right here. This guy will survive 3 months or more. I'm calling it right here. 3 months. My record is about 3 months on multiplayer, which it's hard to do on multiplayer. On single player, we could do this. Clicking in. Okay, water, food, long blunt. This is fine for the moment. I really need the water. There's a fresh burger. Beef jerky. Granola bar. Okay. First aid kit could save. Oh, wrench. Where was that wrench? Wrench is big right now. Okay. See if I can get maybe lighter. Lighter's big. Pack of smokes. Okay, they're in. I'm out. They are in. I'm out. running back this way. We're getting a little bit of lag here from all the zombies, but that should clear up once the zombies load in. Now, what I did last time... Oh my god. Don't fall. Do not fall. This is a lot of zombies. What I was able to do last time was kind of... Shit, I don't think I'm going to make it in there. That's too many. That's too many. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't get my steel bar this time. We could try... Shit. Oh my god. I don't know what we can try, but I'm going to run. Okay, we got different cars set up here. Okay, he's already getting tired and warm, so I'm going to just walk it off here. He's stressed out. I'm going to walk it off a little bit. Look for a weapon. I need anything, including a tree branch right now, so... Oh, shit. Ah, dang it. Okay. Didn't quite see that one standing right there. Okay, so we weren't able to get the steel bar this time. That's not good. I'd like to try to hit some building. I need this tree branch real bad. We did get water. I got some food and water, so at least I got that before they broke in the front door. Let me try to... This is another one. So I've got 2 tree branches. He's getting tired already. Remember, I just changed... Oh, shit! Oh, wow, that was close. Remember, I just changed the fatigue recovery. Because he was recovering a little too quickly for me. So let's keep an eye on that. I think it's going to be fine. Really, it's a matter of just being able to get away and find a spot to rest. Let's see which way these guys are going. So there's a car alarm. Let me see if I can lose them and just watch which way they're going. Because if I can get... If I could get into one of these buildings here... they're on me. Why are they on me still? Okay. Well... On me, on me. He's like, on me, on me. Well, they're breaking in there. That's a car alarm. They're still hearing me over here. Even though I've been sneaking the whole time. So now he should recover a little slower now. Yeah, but that's fine. That's actually not bad right there. That's not bad. Now he's not carrying anything. Well, I mean, I am over encumbered. Hold on. Let's get our tree branch equipped, and then the other one is going to go on my back, and that should take care. Oops. That should take care of. This can go on my belt. That's I like that on the right side. Okay. Still over encumbered a bit. Did that pull? Hold on, let me look real quick right here. Okay, I'm not seeing a car there. You know, there's always a lot of zombies right there. Let's just go down to this house. There's sometimes a car sitting outside here. I've been liking these playthroughs. I've been noticing. I've been seeing cattle over here quite a bit. Let's see, is there any chance? No. No, I'm not fighting all that. So he's still getting out of breath. He's way down though. First aid kit. What's all in this? Guess we're gonna call it what it is for now. He is out of breath again, but let's test this again. Now this shouldn't be instant. It shouldn't be just this. That's kind of how it was last time, and why I wanted to change it. He would just sit down and instantly he was fine. That's even pretty fast, so I think we're fine. It's really about I need to take off this tank top and this for now. It should be pretty warm. It's July. He doesn't need to be wearing much clothing, so I do need to find a place because actually the clothing is kind of heavy in this game. Even I think like a flannel shirt is like 1 kilogram, which I don't know if that jives with reality really, but it's as heavy as like I don't know, like a full-size textbook. So some of the weights are not always, but at that point you gotta like obviously they're gonna have a little liberty with like specific weights of items to facilitate good gameplay. So I understand that. Now we don't have the steel bar this time. Is there any kind of other I can try? You know what I could try to do? Let's just at least scope this out. There is, I mean, if I'm not seeing zombies, let's see see what we got. There's a barn right over here. So what I could really use is any long blunt weapon, literally anything. So still no zombies. We may be able to get over to this barn. I just need enough time to run in there and grab a long blunt weapon. So since we weren't quite able to get into that other barn, we're going to try it here. There's actually another farm place down across the way, but come on. Screwdriver, that's helpful. Alright, well, didn't really want to bring these guys along, so. Alright, so he's still getting tired fairly quickly, which is fine. It's early game, so he's still just level 6 fitness. And he does have the out of breath trait, so this is about how I, you know, see it. Like, yeah, he gets out of breath quickly, but it doesn't incapacitate him to the point that he can't fight off one zombie. So I think we're going to be good. We do have sleep turned on, so I think I just heard a rabbit. The challenge here is going to be to balance his sleep, but it worked out really well. I think we nailed it because right at about, it was actually late. It was like 10:40 before he started getting drowsy. And so he got drowsy at 10:40 p.m. I went to bed a little after midnight, and then he woke up in the morning at like I want to say it was like 7 or 6:30 because I remember I just missed my TV show. So I think this is working pretty. I wanted to basically simulate a real person, like yes, he has to sleep and eat and drink. He doesn't have to go to the bathroom necessarily, but he does need to. I mean, he needs to wash himself, and there's a family of rabbits here. Now, where actually am I? Wait, the house is over here. I'm running all over the place here. So they've got rabbits out here. I'm not seeing cattle this time. Over here. what was I doing here? I was gonna try to get into the garage and the barn. Wow, the barn's way over there. I way overshot it. But that's okay because there's a garage right here too. This is sort of like a oops. God damn it. Come on, guy. With sprints enabled, you got to be careful of that kind of thing. I haven't fallen in a long time or had to use sprint because I didn't have it. So now I'm here. I'm gonna try to. God, I really need to get. Come on, shit. Was there? All right, I gotta get out of here. I tried to dip in there real quick, but what we can do is kind of lead him away and maybe come back later. I'm gonna also try to get into here. Okay, so he just got tired. He's sprinting a little, so that equates pretty well. There's a nice truck here. Damn it! There's too many zombies here. Duct tape. Well, duct tape's really good for repairing weapons. He's already tired, and there's just too many Zeds there. Let's try to clear it out so we can maybe come back later. If I can like get him out of here. Hey, there we go. If I can get him out of there and lead him out into the field, I have a chance to maybe get back in there later. All right. So, well, yeah. We're just gonna run over here and we're gonna try this. We're gonna try my farm. I really wanted a long blunt weapon. I could try one other thing here. Excuse me. I'm gonna try one other thing before I cross. They're probably still fall. Yeah, there's one. There's maybe a couple that are still following. So I kill that one. Trouble with these guys is that one clearly has real good hearing and is a little smarter than the others. I think I lost them all. Okay, well, whatever. We'll leave them out there. Still over encumbered, so let's drink half of this lime soda. Let's. No, he's fine. Sweet the burger fresh. Hey, Vern. Do you want to eat that burger fresh, or is that for me? Okay, so this is my farm place. Question: do we bum rush the house and just try to get in there, or get into my shed and look? I didn't find a single melee weapon last time. I think there's one there this time. I don't think our chances going down to that house first down here are any better. Now, I was seeing some guys with like duffel bags, but they were prisoners who just had like duffel bags on them and nothing else. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to smooth. We're gonna JB smooth it into the barnyard. Barnyard Billy here with I don't. Come on with the come on with the lag here, man. What is this rookie hour? All right, so I need to take a little more weight off. So let me eat this burger. Vern, hey Vern, I'm just gonna eat this burger fresh. I know you don't mind because I am the one who kills the zombies. I I am. What is that? What is that line from Breaking Bad? I am the danger, or whatever. I don't know. This guy, this guy has a holster. He has Western boots with holes in them. Is a Ranger shirt with one hole in it, and Ranger pants with no holes. They're very high insulation, so I'm gonna pass. He does have at least a wristwatch. I prefer the digitals, but at least now I know it's 10 a.m. Okay, this looks pretty light so far, which worries me a lot because probably means there's going to be a shitload over here. Best way to try to do it is to get in here a little bit and pull them out to the south so that they come out of the barn and I can get over to the barn. Oh boy. Oh! This is not gonna go well. There's a nice truck there though. All right, the play is to try to sneak into the barn as quickly and quietly as I can before a bunch of them are on me. And just try to see if I can get a melee weapon here. Okay, fertilizer. Come on, something. Wooden rod. Thank you. Rake. We'll take it. Uh, what's in here? I'm real over my weight. There's a garden hoe in there too, so there are potentially a few melee weapons. They already broke that window. So here's the play because there's so many. Part of me wants to try to open that door, but that's not a good idea. So we're just going to try to suck them all this way. We're going to try to suck them all. And I'm going to need to find a place to rest quick because I am over encumbered. And I've got about 100 of them chasing me. There was a lot more here this time than there was on my last run. So what we want to do is lead them straight out here. Pull all of these guys out. Try not to leave any of them in here. See, they'll really react specifically to that sound. You know what I mean? So the second you do that sound, it doesn't matter where you move to after that. They're following the sound. Typically. If they see you moving around and you make more sounds, then they'll start following you again. You see what I'm saying? If they're close enough that they're just on you, they're going to follow you. But there's going to be a second contingent back here that, like, you got to get their attention or... So let's do it again. See, I'm starting to lose some of them already. I want to make sure I'm still grabbing them. And they're following me. Otherwise, I'm just running for no reason. Still don't have a backpack. He's doing better now. As long as I can get a place to sit here, he's totally fine. My best weapon right now is probably the rake. Damage is low. Wooden rod. Damage is a little higher. So let's equip with that. Let's go wooden rod. Let's go wooden rod. Is that better than the tree branch though, actually? Hold on. Actually, tree branch damage is pretty good. They just break quick. So let's use up the tree branches first. Okay. We got it. And a tree branch on my back too, yeah. What I really want now is just to find a spot to rest, so before I start fighting them. So we're gonna do this. Once I kind of hit the trees, I try to sneak and dip behind the trees and this stuff at the same time because I'm really trying to break their sight and sound of me. I'm gonna get about 6 or so in, and then I really need him to rest as soon as possible. Now they're probably still following, but if I can get him rested just a little, right now that's gonna go a long way. So there we go. Boom. It's about how it should be. He should need to sit down for a few minutes, maybe even 10 minutes to fully recover if he's really. He's fine to fight digital watch, residence key, sip on grid. Should I hear one? Yeah, I don't want to sneak and run too much because that really wears you out. I want to break his line of sight and sound. Typically, if you can still hear them, they can probably still hear you. I think I might have lost him. Let me rest again. Come on. He's still coming this way, but very slowly. You can see you can kind of play with him in here. Like, see how he's walking kind of the long way through the middle of the plants right now, and it's really slowing him down. If you kind of take like angles through it's really that's one of the reasons I love this farm is you've got different types of fields around here. And yes, they'll hide out there, but they're actually much easier to see in these fields than they are in like a forest. Okay, so I'm still over encumbered. I don't remember killing this one. Or is this the one I just killed? It might be the one I just killed. Keyring. Cool. That was a keyring. What kind of key was on there? Dash pull driver. Dude, this is the key. This could be the key for this. In fact, I swear this has got to be the key for that white pickup in my house. So here we go, guys. We got the key for the house. Now, I'm anticipating most of my windows are broken out here when I get back home. I call it home. I haven't even been there yet, but uh, the backstory here is this is my uncle's farm. He does cattle out here. Now, I'm coming to check on the family. I am not encouraged by what I have seen so far, and it is a sad day for Barry. Barry loved his uncle, but I believe he may have to kill him, or his zombie form. Now, what I can do here, because I'm so close here and I'm over encumbered, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to find a nice chill spot. Let me look here. Okay, I'm just gonna put some melee weapons down right here. I'm gonna take this. Uh, you know what? Let's take the wooden rod. That was actually the worst. And let's also put. Oh, excuse me. Let's put this rake. Let's put some stuff down just right here. I will be right back to get this. Let's also put first aid kit, the tank top, and that could even be like bandages if I need them in a second here. Basically anything I'm not using, I'm going to put down here. Duct tape. The rest of most of this I want to keep on me. Okay, so I have a tree branch. You do that belt left for now. Water wristwatch can also go. Okay. Rest of this is somewhat useful in some way. I actually have quite a few different weapon options now. So, including, well, the rake, which would be the best of them all, which is over there. So they already broke down the door. That's terrible news. There was some stuff in this barn. They're already on me. I don't want them. I don't want them to collect around there. So let's try to pull them out of the house. And since, yeah, look at this shit, you assholes. Get up. We gotta pull more away. We're gonna have to do another loop like we did. Jesus. Well, this is not going particularly well. I do have the key for that truck, so now what I don't want to do, Jesus, man, is start bringing these guys back over here. So let's give them a little. Let's give them a little. Hey, get over here. Get over here. All right, all of you guys, come on. All of you guys need to come this way. You see, I want to make sure I'm on the right side of him when I yell. That guy's aggroed. All right. It should be okay. I'm going to dip back here one more time to pick this whole group back up. I'm just trying to get them away from my damn house, man. It's just way too many, so. All right. A couple last ones just to make sure they're coming this way. Come on, guys. I also don't want to lead them too far over here because there's a bridge right here. And if they start just collecting on that damn bridge, it's going to be a real pain in the ass for me to get through it later. I want to make sure I'm bringing them way out here, too. Because I do not want a group of 50 just ruining my party later. Okay, I do need to rest him, but that's a good little group. We got a good, hey, we got a good little group here, and I do apologize. I will have to cut our meeting short. It's been a pleasure. It has been a real pleasure to meet y'all. And I don't mean to offend, but you are simply not the type of crowd I was looking for. I have never been a face. So I would say I simply don't know how to fit in with y'all. Can we leave it at that? And y'all seem like amazing people. However, I do have many things to do. Can we leave it at that? So I like to get in at least Do I hear someone on a window? I didn't think. Oh no, that's like a rabbit. I hear a rabbit, I think. They're probably still following me. Yep, some of them. The ones with the best zombie traits are right on me. There's about 3 of them. So let's. He did get a little rest in there. Let's try to get up here. One more, and then rest again. Come on. So this is very doable, especially, but you really have to you have to have some kind of strategies like this. I do this with all kinds of things: cars, cornfields, whatever kind of field this is. You can see you can get different variations of like slowing them down, splitting them up. Once he gets about there, I got to stand up, man. I could probably take him. Problem is, there's 2 more right behind him. Do I sneak or run right now? Tell you what, I'm just gonna run in this path. Then I'm gonna break over and sneak a little bit. Break the sight and then break the sound. Fortunately, there's one right here. Let me try to get back over before that one hears me. Oh, he heard me. And he heard me. So let's roll this way. Still need to get my guy a little bit of rest here, so just trying to get over to the farm. I guess I'm learning, to be honest, on most multiplayer servers, this is what I'm used to, is I get my guy, I'll go grab a car first thing, typically, and there aren't as many zombies on most multiplayer servers. Typically, there are more cars, so I'm seeing kind of how they tend to set up their servers. So I'll usually go grab a car like first thing, and then drive out to my place. I'll do a little bit of looting first, even like take out a couple houses and do some looting, and then drive out here. I just didn't. I'm not really seeing that as an option right now with all the zombies that were down. Man, and you know what that's going to result in is a lot of destroyed buildings. So let me sit here, and what I'm trying to do is get to either the house or the barn. Okay, good. He recovered there. He's weepy and at breaking point, so I'm going to let him have a smoke. I need to get water for him. So the plan is here to try to get into the house if I can at least get a drink of water and hopefully fill up a bottle or 2. That'll go a long way here. It looks like actually guys, most of this is clear right now. I did hear one. Not surprising at all. Where is the one? Okay, there's 2 right there. If it's just 2, I can take them. Now it's 150. I gotta think about my shows, guys. I can take these 2. That was not the right way to push it. Key residence. Leather coat. Holes in it. All right. I hear one. I'm gonna follow what I hear for the moment. Oh shit! Well, first of all, they broke the door down, but second of all, look at what they're wearing. We got some good zombies here, so I want that duffel bag. I want this. That guy's gonna have some good shit on him right there. So let me get my other tree branch equipped. I want, and this guy too has like, see how he's got camo pants on? I feel like they added some more of this kind of stuff in, like higher level zombies and shit. All right, my guy's getting a little tired, and I'm not having a ton of success here. I need to be able to kill him. I need that duffel bag. Please die. Damn it. All right. I want to grab that rake. I have a wrench. This is still a slightly viable weapon. Ah, dang it. All right, he's getting really tired, so... Gosh, you know what I can do? Let me grab this rake. This is the best weapon I've found so far. So let me equip this rake. And hopefully this will do something. Let me try to sit down also for just a second. Okay, that was enough. That was... Shit, did that just break? Come on, man. Ah, there goes my glasses. All right, well, I need to sit again. Okay, my glasses are right here, right next to my baseball cap. Dang it. Okay. Well, you know, this is still not easy. Need to be more careful on the fences. Well, that rake broke real quick. I bet I could get in just a little bit of rest right here. Broken stick. Pretty low damage. Shit. All my weapons are just breaking. He's too tired right now. You can see it's still pretty tough settings. My dude is definitely still struggling here. I hope I didn't lose that damn duffel bag. That would actually help a lot right now. I'll try to circle back around and... Dang it, they're still going to follow. I'm going to get back this way a little bit and rest. Maybe I could swing back and grab my glasses, possibly. Okay, there's the opening. So come on. Why is my right click not working very well right now? All right, so they're still coming. Okay, he's at least rested now, though. So this feels about right. Like, yeah, that seems about right. He was running around. He's got to rest a little bit, but not like 15 minutes. He still didn't quite get completely rested there. I think this feels right. I like these settings. I can make it over there. The house got destroyed already, so you know it is what it is, but it's definitely not a perfect run here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to get these glasses back. Problem is I keep sprinting into the damn fence. All right, let's swing back around. He's good now. These corners of the fences are nice because you can get him to sort of trip over two fences. So watch this bozo. Watch this dope. I mean, some of them are smart, but not that. Oh, what does he have? He's got something lodged in his head. Do you see that? It might be a good weapon. Is that a something steel? Like a maybe a? Oh, it's a rake. It's a rake head. He's got a. Check this dude out. Rake head. I can't use that as a weapon alone, but it's actually it helps you make a really good weapon later. So I'm gonna try to come back and grab that if I remember, but not too big a deal. All right, we're good. We're good. See, that's how it should be. You should be able to, if you do a good job, you should still be able to survive and get away from it. It should be possible. And you shouldn't be, it's not fun just to be chased around for hours trying to recover from your fatigue. I don't want to play like that. I don't trust like that. So how are we doing here? We're about an hour in. Let me see if I can. So house is pretty much destroyed. There was one with a backpack. Ooh, that's the kind of digital watch I like. He had a backpack too, right? Small backpack. There was another one that had a. Okay, now I can put stuff in the backpack too. Broken stick is broken. Ooh, I got pink elbow pads. Are you for real right now? It's like, what in the hell did you just say to me? Okay, I need to get my guy water. Surprisingly, he's not gotten thirsty. Why is he not getting thirsty? Well, I had a lot. I had 3 liters of water. So, okay, this is good. This is good. So the only weapon I have on me right now is my tree branch. Oh, hell, he had a bunch of stuff in here. I don't need the gold necklace. I don't need the hair dye. European armor in the late medieval era. That's good armor mag. That's a good magazine. That's quite the one I was hoping for. Mounted deer trophy. Okay, I'm just getting, this is just the stuff this guy had on him, which was pretty good stuff. There were some good dudes, but they broke down my garage door. That's really not cool, actually. I'm almost over these doors and the windows. How are these guys dead? I don't even think I have knee pads on yet, but I'm finding elbow pads everywhere. Oh, what are you doing? Get off my window. You already broke the damn garage door, which actually really pisses me off. That's the thing about the garage door, especially, is it can't be you can't make another garage door in the game. You can make types of doors to fit on there, but there's no way. I'm just without a garage door now. God damn it! All right, well, here's a key. I don't know what it goes to. That is actually one of the big things they try to protect here. Is that damn garage door, and I didn't get here in time. So I want to go find that dude who had the duffel bag. Actually, I believe I have the key for this. Yep. So does it run? There's a skill book in the. It doesn't run because it's out of gas. Agriculture 5. I don't need that for a while. There's another. Is there another book there? What is that? I only see one book. Well, do I have a better weapon? Oh, knee pad. Knee pads are excellent. I hear a zombie. It's weird. Sometimes you hear footsteps. In multiplayer, it's always like, is that a zombie or is that a player? Here I kind of had uh, like a flashback or whatever. Oh, so I guess to multiplayer. I was like, is that a player or is that? Oh, no, we're in single player. That definitely has to be a zombie. All right, opening these as quickly as we can so they don't break them. Normally I go to the house first, but I did want to look for another weapon out here. Magazine there. Agriculture magazines are good, but it's not like there's a garden hoe. Not really much for weapons here for me. I do want to look for. I want to check these zombies better because there's a leather jacket that I missed. 2 holes in it, but it's still. I can cut it up for leather strips. It's still good leather. This guy I checked. He does have a ratchet wrench, but I already have one. Western boots are actually real good for summer, so let me wear those. Police pants, aren't they? They're not bad. Oh, here he is. This is my guy. Friend. Friend with duffel bag. I knew I had beat the crap out of you before. So we're going to wear his duffel bag. We got some magazine limb armor, which we had last time. Love it. We're going to take everything that was in. Let's check his duffel bag first. Bandana we can wear on my face. This was. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got some real good stuff now. Just between these 2 zombies right here, we just got some really good loot, actually, from 2 zombies. So I'm going to take it, you got to just kind of roll with it. I'm going to wear this on my left forearm. Oh, tire iron, tire iron. This is what I was hoping for. This is actually a pretty good melee weapon. It's not long blunt, but it's much more durable than a. What is this backpack? Is this a. Cool. Dudes, they dropped in new backpacks. Are you seeing this? I'm noticing this for the first time. They dropped in a bunch of new backpacks. I had a Spiffo backpack on the last one, and now I'm getting this weird thing. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yeah, we've got screwdrivers. I'm not worried about that. So, groovy, guys. Let's go in here. Let's go in the house because I need water. I'm getting a little. Oh, they broke all my fucking doors, man. Well, you know what? I still have some windows though, so it's not all bad, guys. Oops, not what I meant to do. Close window. Close curtains is what I meant to do. Not all bad. I did lose all of the doors I wanted to protect. I did not lose all of the windows. And I didn't die. I've got a car. I've got a beautiful. Actually, I love those pickups. We'll get into mechanics later on this run. Let me turn on the TV. My problem right now with this house is it's totally wide open. We're going to put on Life and Living. Tune in. We're still on July 9th, and y'all are watching Woodcraft, guys. Perfect. At 5 p.m. It's fine with me. I thought it was usually at 6, but we have a fencing special. Dudes, I just got carpentry points. Yes. I don't even care. I don't even care how you get me level 1 carpentry. Just get it to me. Oh, fanny pack, dudes, this is going great now. I'm excited. I really like this. The loot isn't OP at all, but that's what makes it fun. Like just finding a fanny pack for me right now is OP. So we've got reading glasses. Let's not forget that. Put them up here. Okay, this is good. This is good. I feel good about this one. We're gonna just roll with it. Whatever happens with animals and cars, we'll deal with it. We've got cow's milk in a bottle, which is awesome. Let's drink half of this. We're gonna do our old trick. I love these new backpacks they dropped in too. This is so cool. Dudes, they're making this more like The Sims every single day. This game is more and more like The Sims. It's kind of funny. Like, go back to your roots. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Cow's milk in a bottle's half empty. We're gonna fill this. So I lost all my doors. That's very sad. The thing that's okay about that, at least these ones, I mean, it sucks. It sucks. But I can rebuild these no problem. I don't really want to put crappy doors up. We have one doorknob. Okay, I need to do a. Okay, so we got two doorknobs and one hinge out of that. Not ideal. Let's continue to. You know what? For now, if these are not broken right now, I open them because I don't want them to be broken. Here's another key for the house. I mean, I guess. I'm not seeing sheets. First priority is protecting whatever we can on the windows. Let's check upstairs. Having this tire iron makes me feel much better. Here, let me put this backpack down. See, check out this backpack. That's brand new, isn't it? I've never seen this before. I can't zoom in any closer, but you guys tell me, isn't that like a new style of backpack? I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. I love that they did that too because like those early backpacks, it's funny. I said something like this before. You see someone wearing one of those backpacks and it's like, oh, okay, you must be a new player. You must have just spawned into the server. M9. I think I have a holster. You know what? My weapons are pretty weak right now, so I'm gonna take them up on this. M9. Another key to the house. You know what? God. I mean, that's cool, but hold on. Where does... Oh, the key... Is the key for the dash still in it? Hopefully. So I'm almost positive these are all for this house, right? We'll put them in here for now, just because it's fine. I have another residence key here, which is for a different house. This I'm pretty sure is for something. We got another show. Back to nature. Sheets. I got a sheet here. I like to keep some of these closed because I come in here a lot. Let's go make sure we're catching this show. Okay, that should be all the. Let's put the sheet down here. Sheet would go best right here. Okay. All right. I think this is fishing. Yeah. Okay, but dudes, we're doing good. The house is. Oh, I didn't get much of that, did I? Did I miss some of it because I couldn't hear it? Oh, oops. Gotta be careful with these different menus. Like they said in the update, it's a very inventory and very screen heavy game, or whatever their wording was. I'm gonna move these around just so it doesn't confuse me. Put that on, and then start to organize this food a little bit. Normally, this corner cabinet for me is. Hold on, which one's the corner? So that's the corner. Let's move all this down. I put a lot of the canned foods and things I don't need to carry around on me over here. Can opener is actually a good one to carry with you. It can actually be used as a weapon in an emergency. Okay, all of this. I like to put all this down in this one so I can fit all my food over here. So where are we at here? Empty, empty this. How do I normally do this? It doesn't really matter, but I want to say I usually put the canned goods in this one, and then they're all the same, I think. All the same size. Yeah. So I usually put canned goods in here. I kind of split it up like this. I like to have plenty of room for my food. So look at all these canned goods I got here. That's great. But I don't want to carry all that crap with me. So canned goods in there. I'm gonna put perishables like this, or non-perishables, sorry, like granola bar, chips. Oh, and then stuff like this. Or how do I do this? No, I do the canned goods over here, and then I like to just keep it. So this is stuff I would normally eat kind of first. This is stuff that requires like cooking or something. You can eat these raw or just fresh like this, but they're better. It's better if you cook them, or there's I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there, but leave me alone. I'm gonna put a bunch of this crap away. Roy's peanut butter cups are gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna go forage once I get a little more settled here. I do have two. Yeah, I got a bunch of crap on me. For now, I'm just gonna dump a lot of this in here. I'm gonna put it in here. Box of 556, the spare digital watches, door hinge and doorknob will put outside in the barn because I did want to go out there next. I usually just carry one lighter unless it's, well, we'll carry two for now. Let's make sure that this is, so I've got sneakers. This I want to drink a little more of. Gotta get my weight down. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I haven't been keeping an eye on chat, but there is there is no chat, so it's fine. It's fine. I am the chat. CD player and wallet will go in here. Now, this is usually the one I would use for medical supplies, which I have none of. Magazines, typically I would put out here. So we're going to do this. I'm hearing animals that sounds like deer out there to me. Okay, and then this leather jacket had holes in it, but it's still good. It's a good one to cut up for leather. So I'm going to cut that later. 2 doorknobs and a hinge, and then I'm looking for some medical supplies. There we go. Couple things anyway. All right. That's a good start, guys. That is a good start now. Obviously, it could have been better. My goal, and I have done runs before where I've been able to protect like every single window and door, but that just wasn't happening this time, and that's fine. I'll need gas for that. Doorknobs and door hinges would traditionally. See, what I love about this property is I've played here a lot before, so I know exactly where I like to keep things long term. So this will go real smooth from here. It's got real good storage early game. Basically, I can get to like, well, I typically have enough storage here, especially if I bring some vehicles out, that I can get to level 6, 7 carpentry before I really have a need for it. You know what I mean? That's an important point to get to pretty much any time you're playing Zomboid. Because at like level 6, level 7 carpentry, you can start to do some pretty high level craftsman type stuff. And that's what I like to do. I don't want to build stuff and then tear it down to make a nicer one. I don't want to build stuff that I'm not going to be happy with in the end and look at it and say, well, I wish I would have waited, 2 weeks in game and built it later. So anyway, trying to get my water balanced out here. I like to carry about 4 liters or more. Oh, actually, hold on. So I've got a 2 liter, a 3 liter, or a 2 liter, a 1 liter. I've actually got exactly 4 liters on me right now. Let's do this. I think we're in pretty good shape, guys. This twine is used for pipe bombs, and lighter can just come with me. A few weapons in there if I need them. Is there any food? I got fresh bologna. Let's eat that. Let's take the grape juice and thaw the pork chop. We're also going to eat this creamicle because my dude's not real happy right now. Okay, we're doing great though. I'm happy with this one, guys. I think we got it. Don't worry about me restarting now. If we die at this point, I will probably just roll through with that, There might be some more good zombies here. Let's try to clean those guys up. I think this was like a police officer, wasn't it? Check this guy out. We had some good zombies in that garage. So that's there's a bulletproof vest. That's a good thing to grab. Another holster. I have a gray one. I don't mind having like 2 or 3 holsters as like a backup kind of thing. But we're just gonna keep the gray one we have for now. Ooh, suture needle. Bandages. Yeah, I needed this. Bandage adhesive. Box of bandages. That's big. Yeah, let's. Adhesive tape is. That must be used to make adhesive bandages, I bet. Interesting. Let me keep that in there for that. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's just put all of this in here for now and we'll sort it out. Wooden rods can be used for fishing. Classic wristwatch isn't really good for much except telling time. You can't actually dismantle those. Okay. Dudes, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. A lot of holes in these clothes. I suppose the idea is, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what the idea is. Do, were all of these people just infected at the same time and they were all infected, or there was probably like some battling and like a big group of people got infected and then some of them got attacked and bit and their clothes got torn up. Pretty much all of them would probably have some kind of torn up, bloody clothes at this point. I don't know, but it is day one. I guess I should read a little more about the lore behind all that. Okay, what else do we have? I need to put the bulletproof vest down. Lumberjack shirt, tank top. Let's let's put a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see here. I forgot the twine. Let's put all my clothing that I'm not using right now in here. This is stuff I could throw on real quick if I wanted to. Kind of nice to keep a bag like this down here. Sort of a go bag, I guess, but not really a go bag. More like just a place to store some stuff that's useful. I could use a bandolier. We're gonna put this first aid kit in here. Oh, and then a couple other things. Lighter can go in here for now. And I'll move some of this stuff around later, but for now we're fine doing this. Lighters I don't actually use that much. I use the matchbooks more, but well, I guess since I don't have a matchbook, let's bring two lighters. Now, how are we doing? Empty carton, duct tape and twine can go outside. I would like to get a trash can to be able to delete things. Pretty sure that setting should be on. So twine I put in here. This is where I do my pipe bombs. Still haven't seen a real great book. Agriculture 2 is good. I don't mean to judge. Hmm. But not super necessary for me to read it right now. Agriculture 5. You'll usually see those out on these farms. So duct tape, weapons I usually do in here. This is usually my little weapons room. What's in this pouch? Seeds. Okay. I would like to. I'll plant a garden here. See, another thing. I never open this window. Another thing I love about this property is this little garden area. It's just about the right size for me. If you're, I thought I just heard one. If you're just rolling solo, that's about. In fact, that's more. That's way more garden than you need for one person, right there. Way more than you need. I can grow so much food just in that space, and I don't even. I usually don't even use it all. Okay, I'm feeling good about this run. This feels like it was still a challenge. Obviously, it was still a bit of a challenge. I had tons of my windows and all my doors broken in, so definitely not easy. But at the same time, it's possible. And look where we are now. We're not even, dudes. We're not even. We're not even a day in. We got the house, and we're fighting for our right to party in it. One of these days, I'm going to practice the fence fighting. For now, I just wait. Oh, shit. Well, that tire iron didn't last real long. Can I stomp you guys out, please? Shit. Can you fall? Can you fall? Alright, there's one of them. Let's try to just push this one down, too. Getting tired, so all right, we got this. We got this. We need some fertilizer. We did have to fertilize the garden, Burn. So just go ahead and stomp their brains into the dirt in the garden. And I do have a fillet knife as a weapon. I do have a fillet knife as a weapon. I love this style wise. I love the metallic dress style. Let me use whatever freaking weapons I got here. I could go grab like a wooden rod. Pretty sure. Dang it. Do I have any other? I have a tree branch. That's my next weapon up on the list. Let me try to hop this and rest. See, this is what you got to do: is like hop it, sprint, rest. It's so like melee is not real tight on this game. You got to be real careful with this stuff, and you got to have your movements down. Like, and if you can't jog or sprint, or if some of that is getting, whatever. All right, I got that one. That one. Just one at a time, one at a time. It's down at least. Shit. A little bit of lag there. They're still coming, so. He's pretty tired right now. See, that's about right. To me, that's right there. He should be tired right now. He just fought off quite a few zombies. Our tire iron is broken. Our fillet knife is broken. And maybe he doesn't know how to maintain his weapons very well yet. I have a wrench on me. I'm not sure which weapon I need to use right now. Let me see what else I can find here. I have a ratchet wrench. I normally don't use a ratchet wrench as a weapon, but okay, let's do the broken branch first. Where is he? I hear him. There he is. I need water again? I thought I filled up my water. Hold on. This will certainly help. My guy has some water. See, that aiming cursor is just off sometimes, and I'm still getting used to. I think they changed it. It seems like it's more off than it used to be. This guy's really slow, so let me sit and try to rest. Okay, ratchet wrench. Did you watch? Those are just useful for the scrap electronics you can get. So I gotta get away from the bodies and sit. See, I like this too. You don't have to, like, I just walked like 10 feet away. Like, obviously, it's gonna smell over here right now. Like dead bodies and Nox virus and, you know, poop and pee. Hey, Vern, are you smelling poop and pee? Yeah, well, I suppose that will happen when humans become zombies. He's still not fully rested. This all feels about right, though. I'm liking this. Let's even fast forward the rest here. So he got pretty tuckered out there, so it took him maybe 5, 10 minutes to rest there. That feels about right to me now. It was just a little too much before. Like, come on, bro. Come on, broski. So that's now... Okay, I got the key. This is now a broken... Yeah, that is no longer viable. Okay, I have the ratchet. Alright, this guy's just pounding back here, I think. I think you can hit him from this side, right? Yeah. But I can't loot him. I can hit him with a I can hit him with a ratchet wrench, but I can't loot him on the other side of the fence. So, trying to maximize our loot here and get all these zombie bodies. There's another one back here. I do have a compost bin, which I will use liberally. No animals here, though, which kind of sucks. Alright. So I'm starting to carry a lot of stuff again. Just want to make sure I hit all of these bodies. Yeah. Okay, we're not, this isn't bad. They didn't break all the windows. They did break, well, 2 out of the 4 doors like that. And then also my garage door they broke. But what else are you really going to do, guys? What else are you going to do? I wanted high population. And I got it. Let's dump as much stuff as we can. We've got, I guess it's all just digital watches I need to drop, huh? Which actually, usually I'll put at least one in here as just a backup. Oh, here's an SN38 with no ammo. Okay. Any more sheets up here? Dang it. Alright, that's fine. These digital watches, I'm just going to bring them down here for now. Pretty much do those anywhere. Eventually, all the scrap electronics is used for pipe bombs, so I'll bring all that outside, but that's fine because I can even, I can sit inside and sit and do a bunch of digital watches maybe. So where are we at here, guys? I have my pink duffel bag. It says sport. Does it say sport on it? Oh, I just heard another one. And there are a bunch out there still, so I want to actually fight this guy over here. Now that I think about it. They will come back through. If I completely clear out this cell, they will migrate back to it. I don't know how quickly. Well, actually, I do know what I set the setting to. I believe it was 12-hour migration, so half a day and they start migrating. That was the police officer. I think I did end up getting the most loot-friendly. Oh, he's gonna have to sleep soon. See, this is about right. This is where I want it. It's 11 o'clock and he's getting drowsy. He's been up since 7 a.m. at least. So he should be, this would be about the time he'd need to be going to bed then. So that's perfect. Could do with a lie down. He's just getting drowsy now. Which could have even maybe happened earlier than that, but this is fine. I'm going to just kill 2 more. They probably heard me fighting this guy, so let's... Oh, there's another one. Damn it. Let's just hope we don't have a huge invasion tonight. I kind of wanted to set my alarm for 6 a.m. so I can catch TV. But if we can get to bed here soon. Rubber boots are good. They have real good protection against water. A lot of this shit I say is pretty obvious, but you know, gotta make sure I'm not wasting my. Do I want a cowboy hat? What is my current hat's insulation? A baseball cap. It's very low insulation. You know what? I want this cowboy hat. I don't even care. It's a nice white cowboy hat. So yeah, we looted all of them. Dudes, we're in really good shape. I know the house is a mess, and there's like 1,000 zombies out there. Is that that's the same kind of hat, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, it might be. Well, whatever. I'll have to wash it anyway. I know the house is a mess, and we didn't do perfectly here. But with that high a population, I don't really know how, unless I wanted to spend like 5 days just clearing the house, do I risk turning this on? I'm gonna do it even though I'm going to sleep. Partly as a test here, but mostly because I want to be able to see for a minute here. I'm gonna I'm gonna have him sleep here in a second. What do I have here? Rubber boots and a cowboy hat. Yeah, we're doing really good. This is a good start. This is the end of day one. So if we have a duffel bag, one fanny pack, we've got a vehicle with a key in our driveway, we've got an M9 pistol and a little bit of ammo, very little bit of ammo. Dudes, we're all right. I'm not really worried about the windows so much. I do try to protect these, but as you can see, that didn't go well. The door didn't go so well. This door didn't go so well either, or the garage door, but it's fine. We'll make it work. I do strongly prefer to have that garage door, especially. The house doors aren't such a big deal. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do about that garage door because that was kind of crucial. Where like I have that side room that's kind of my emergency weapons room, where like it's always been like, hey, if you get a bunch of zombies on you and you need a gun real quick, or even I would usually keep my melee weapons in there too, I believe, depending on the space I have. Um, but now without that garage door, it's way less protected, way less easy to exit and enter. The garage door is nice because it's so wide, you don't, it's a door you can get out of and you're not having to rush right past the zombie. Um, anyway, we'll figure something out there. It's possible I could install a gate, which would be weird, but possibly cool if I did it right. This might just be a commercial, but I hear the TV rolling, so let me roll downstairs. It's usually just a commercial at this hour. It's funny if you listen to the actual audio when the TV is on, it does not match at all at all what they're saying in the subtitles. Let's wash up. Yeah, we're really good. This food is actually really helpful. I'm gonna grab the sardines because you don't even need a can opener for that. And then I'm also gonna grab a can of the chili. I like to have a nice selection, partly just because I'm whatever, because I have problems, but also because it's just good. Like if I know I want to put on a lot of weight, I might eat a can of chili. If I know I'm trying to keep my weight down, I might just eat a can of vegetable soup. Or and these do have different. You can see can of chili, 260 calories. Vegetable soup's only 125 calories. The fat, there's fat difference. Yeah, so if you want to put on weight, you want to try to eat a can of chili, which I probably do. I'm at 70 and dropping, so yeah, I'm gonna grab a can of chili. This allows you to, especially keeping sort of a good selection here, allows you to manage that a little bit. So there's that. Um, we got all that food, which I'm gonna keep in there. This stuff should also be moved down. I usually like to keep my spices and just like cooking ingredients up there. It's a little closer to the stove and where I usually. I really don't do a lot of cooking, but I want to. I think it would actually be really fun to have a real nice kitchen and all the ingredients and do some real nice meals. That does sound like fun to me. I've just never really gotten there because, well, a lot of reasons. So I need gas in there. We're good. We're good. How many kills did we get here on the first day of the apocalypse? I need to put him to bed, but let's go put him to bed. Well, let's shut up. Oh, what are you doing? How did that even happen? There we go. Let's shut out the lights. Go to bed. I didn't see a pillow in here, did I? All right, so we're gonna sleep. I'm gonna check his kill count. At 31 on the. Oh shit! Why is an alarm going off? Damn it! Where's that alarm? Is it in? Is it one of the watches? Shit! No, I don't think it's one of the watches. Where is this alarm? I saw that before. I saw that alarm clock. Son of a bitch! It woke me up at 2:30. All right, we're fine. No, no alarm. Uh, and now I can't sleep. You gotta be kidding me. Why can't I sleep? Why? See, I don't get that. Why can't I go back to sleep? I guess he's well rested. Is that what that's telling me? But before I couldn't sleep and he was not well rested. I'm hearing one out there. I don't know where he is for sure. Well, I tried to sleep. Um, he just, I won't. I apparently I can't get back to sleep after sleeping for 2 hours and the alarm going off. It's okay. It's the first day. Things like that are gonna happen on the first day. I should have checked the alarm. pretty dark. There is mostly full moon though, or I mean, it's a little bit light out. I didn't like it on the dark setting because it felt too dark just on dark, even when the moon was out. This feels maybe too light out now. I don't know. I think it's fine. Might be something I change up in the future, but well, I wish I understood that better. So can you just not go back to sleep if you wake up? I don't like that. Like honestly, in real life I do that all the time. I'll wake up, be like, why am I awake? And then I'll go like whatever. Sometimes I might have even have like a little snack or something, or late night meal, and then I'll go right back to bed, or whatever. Like that's not really a thing that rake head is actually good. Grab. Didn't see any animals out here. This is fun though. I want to keep going with this because this is where it starts to get fun, and you get to actually start to dial it in the way you want it, build where you want. I'm still hearing one. There's one right there. Maybe two. Like in theory, you should be able to see still if the moon is out, especially with some ambient light here from the house. Like I get, like this is clearly like light from the house, but even out here, 30 feet from the house, you should be able to see a little bit. And I felt like even on dark mode, pitch black is obviously pitch black. Even dark was too dark because what it says here is that the moon is out. So, right? I mean, it's darn near a full moon right now. So, anyway, I do prefer, let's do this. I do prefer having these up here. Let's try to do, kind of prefer it just like this. I don't think these usually stay like this. I wish these would stay like this. One, I do have complaints still about uh, just the windows. I don't want to complain, but and then this shows up there. That should be fine. I hear a deer, which would be really good food. So can I still not get back to sleep now? 'Cause I was actually trying to sleep till like 6 or 7 a.m. here. He will sleep now. This is probably a bad idea to sleep right here. Oh, wake up, wake up. Dang it. Well, all right, so I slept through my TV show for sure. You're doing all right, Barry. You're doing all right. You got your pink sport duffel bag. You do need better weapons. How you're going to accomplish that, I don't know. 9:40 a.m. I keep sleeping through my TV shows. We're looking good though. We do need to get gas for this. I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit. See, I don't. Why does it do it like that? I don't like that. No, whatever. Oh, come on. Seriously? Is that really gonna? Alright, whatever. Well, of course, as always, if you pop in, let me know what you think I should do. I am. Usually, I like to clear out some of the farm places nearby me. So maybe I can head to my next door neighbor. There is another rake in here, but that broke so quickly. Garden hoe. What I need is to continue to find some melee weapons for now. Okay, I don't really have any books I can read yet. A large knife. I mean, I guess I'm gonna carry that. I'm just gonna carry the large knife for now because I don't have a lot of good melee weapons. And I should try to learn other weapon skills. Um, Especially early game. Well, I think we're about done wrapping up this house, so I'm gonna just grab the scissors because you can cut up clothing with that. And these could be good for, I can actually wash clothes now, can I? Because water and these you can cut. Oh, why can't I cut it? There it is. Cut up denim. But I can't cut. Why can't I cut the skirt? Or wait, hold on. Did this have holes in it? Well, we'll put him. I like to wash him first anyway, but I'm trying to figure out why. Normally you can cut these skirts. Maybe I'm just not. Oh, you know why? Try it this way. And this will give you some tailoring. Here it is. Here it is. Shortened skirt. So this will give you some tailoring experience early. Let's see what that's doing. Tailoring 0. Or does it not anymore? I thought that was giving. Oh, right, because you can change that setting, so that didn't actually give me any experience. Hmm. All right. Well, what I would do is I'll try to figure that out later. You used to be able to shorten skirts and I think some pants and things like that and get some experience out of it. I may just have that setting sort of turned off. Oops, let's not put that. Oh, come on, dude. How does that say team? Oh, team maidens. Okay, this empty watering can is perfect for gardening. I usually try to get like 4 or 5 of these because what you can do is put them out here and they'll collect water, and you can use those on your garden. Bingo, bango, bongo. Uh, Sounds are kind of annoying out there. Okay, we're pretty good. I do need better weapons, so we need to try to get somewhere where we're going to have a possibility of getting some more melee weapons. Or duct tape. I don't think I had an eraser yet, did I? No. I do usually like to carry a pencil and an eraser on me, but I don't even mark the map. Like, it's been so long since I've put any mark on a map, but I always have a pen and pencil on me. I don't actually have a pencil right here. I just heard one back on one of these fences. There's definitely some deer back there. Are you guys hearing that? Let me see how loud that is. Let me take this guy out. He's got pink shoes on. So that's pretty cool. Nothing else really. I want to see how loud is that on. Oh yeah, you guys are hearing that, right? The animals back there. Oh, there they are. There's deer out here. I don't really need any food right now, so we're gonna leave them alone. I'm fine. Um, well, there's gonna be another show on at noon. I don't want to miss that because I always miss shows constantly. So let's make sure this TV is on, and then tell you what we're gonna do. Because I kind of like this actually. It's like, man, we got kind of wrecked. We did get kind of wrecked here, guys. This was not easy. Now I know I haven't killed a shitload of zombies, but there was a lot here. I've only killed 34. There was a shitload here, like at least 50 others that I didn't kill that are still out there somewhere. At least 50, maybe 100. It was probably, I don't know. It was probably more like 50 or so. But there's a lot in the larger area still. There's a lot of groups just roaming around. So I could easily get, a dozen zombies just walking right in my front door. And this is not over. This is not over. They could easily just come and absolutely murder this guy if the wrong thing happens here. Like if an alarm went off here, I could get invaded by 100 zombies easily. But I think we're good. We're rolling with it. I'm gonna watch this show, and then we're at about the 2 hour mark, so I'm gonna take a little break, just like a little 5, 10 minute break. I probably got a good, I think I got at least another good hour in me here. I could go longer, but I want to do some other things in real life, so we'll just see. I think I want to go another hour. I'm gonna watch this show. It's 11:30. It's gonna be noon soon. He was finally able to sleep. See, I need the sleep stuff to work. It was working before, but I had restless sleeper as a trait, and that was really screwing with my whole flow. And what I need for this guy is for him to be able to sleep by like 10 to 12 o'clock and then be getting up at like 5, 6 a.m. so he can watch the show. and then he needs to be well rested for the day until like 10 p.m. again, you know. Now it's fine if he can sleep. I don't have a problem trying to maybe take a nap somewhere if he gets tired, but I need it to be on more of a daily cycle. I think we got it though. I think we got the settings good. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions about settings I could change. I want to roll with this though for a while. Just let me know what you guys like. Maybe if you had, even if you just want to share what you had or um, whatever. But I think I got mine pretty dialed. This house sure got messed up, so it wasn't easy. Definitely not easy settings, I wouldn't say. Oh, what do we got here? Dude says, "Hey, how are you? Who is this?" Lauren has found.
Hmm.
Says, "Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. My house is trashed, but look, I got I got a window here, a window here, and we're watching TV. So, how are you doing, Lauren has found, if I'm reading that right? Let me move chat over so I can see it better. I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for popping in. I don't have many chatters, so it's not real lively, but hey, we do what we do. Hey, Lauren, we have a good time over here. You know, even if even if we're just talking to ourselves in a dark room, we have a good time over here. Now, oh, we got this is Woodcraft. We're getting Woodcraft. Are you a Zomboid player, Lauren? I assume you must be if you're watching, or maybe not. Maybe you're interested in playing. Look at that. Oh, can I stream daily or occasionally? What exactly do you mean? I tend to do a stream either every day or every other day. It's pretty hit and miss with me. I try to do them. I've been trying to do kind of like one stream a day lately, but I don't know. It really depends on some of my other schedules. But I can usually stream in the evenings. I can usually stream on the weekends. Sometimes I can do like an early morning stream or an afternoon stream. Yeah. I kind of my job is sort of flexible like that. So, and I'm actually a little bit like this dude where I can like often I'll get up at like 4 a.m., get my coffee, and I'm like, I don't have to work till like 8, so let me stream for 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you can expound on that if you want. What was your? I mean, I can't say I can honor all requests by any means. Oh, you've never played it? Oh, I love this game. Are you a gamer at all? Are you familiar with other games? I could compare it to some other games if you are a gamer. But yeah, I love this game. I could tell you there's a real easy way to kind of explain this game to someone who knows gaming a little bit or knows a few different games. I should just say it, but I'm just waiting for you to respond a little bit before I go on. But yeah, it's a really good game. They update it constantly. It's really old. It was released I shouldn't say it's really old. It was released a long time ago, like 13 years. But they update it constantly. A friend suggested this game to me, so I came here to check it out. How the graphics and yeah, the graphics are terrible. Like look at these graphics. I mean, the graphics aren't good. You know what I mean? But look at this. See, can I show you, Lauren, what I love about this game? Look at his clothing right now. Do you see the blood on his clothing? That's because I fought zombies and I got blood on my clothes. Now watch this. Wash clothing. I can simply wash these jeans. See, it's not incredible 2026 graphics, but the nice thing about that is if even if you don't have a really good computer, you can ask me anything, yeah. Even if you don't have a really good computer, You can run this game because of that. That's one of the things I love is that it opens up the game to a lot of people who don't normally play PC games. It's sort of like, hey, anyone can come and play this game, and that's what I love about it. You don't need to, it's not a new release. You don't need the best hardware, the best computer. You don't even need a good computer to run this. I'm running it on a decent computer and it runs really well. It's very glitchy, so if you want to play it, ask me how where you should play it because I can give you some suggestions anyway. I do custom design. Yeah, I do custom designs for streamers like logo, panels, overlays, animated screens. No pressure at all. Would you like to see my portfolio? You can either direct message me, either here or on Steam or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I can't say that I would be willing or able to like pay for stuff like that right now. I can kind of do a lot of my own art, or not art necessarily, but I can do my own stuff, editing, screenshots, stuff like that. But I mean, you can shoot me a message, or um, I don't know where the best place to shoot me a message is. You can find me on Steam, actually. I mean, I can just tell you my Steam handle. If you want to shoot me a message there, you can send me a friend request or whatever. I'm all good with that. Yeah, and then you could send if you wanted to send me something. I mean, one thing I could use would be just like thumbnails, like nice thumbnails. But the thing is, I can't really pay for that kind of stuff, or like commission someone to like, it's not really. I'm really doing this. It's very grassroots, very just whatever I can kind of throw together stuff. But let me get on to yeah. Feel free to like find me on Steam. You can just shoot me a direct message with some of that info if you want. Um, I forget what I was doing in game. What should I do in game, Lauren? Should I? You know what? I need to go over here. I need to get over here and find a weapon. That's what I need to do, Lauren. And and all of my wonderful viewers, including Lauren, is the only one. I'm gonna grab a backup tree branch. But yeah, I'm curious. What kind of art do you do? Or so you do custom designs, logo panels, overlays, and animated screens. Are you good with the thumbnails? I'd love to have some cool thumbnails for some of these, but I mean, I can do them myself, but I mean, I see some of the other YouTubers that have these awesome thumbnails that are just like, I don't know, on every single video, it's a different thumbnail, and it just looks really good. It's not like something incredible, but like, that's one thing I'm not great at. Often I'll just kind of grab a screenshot or a free image from somewhere and be like, hey, here's my thumbnail. Here's my thumbnail. But yeah, let me know if you've got like something specific that you're working on, or it's all good. I would, if you look for me on Steam, I'll be under a different name, but um, I guess just let me know what you want to do there. All right, I'm gonna get over to this other farm place. I need some stuff. I need stuff. Is there? I can't use that as a weapon, can I? Yeah, we're running. We're sprinting. You can come play with me though if you want, Lauren. You can definitely come play on some. I don't think I can. Is there a way to share a single player? Can you like host that on the server, or would I have to do a multiplayer host? Or could I just go to host and invite someone? here. Does anyone know? I don't know if she. It looks like Lauren's gone. So I'm just talking to myself again. But if anyone out there happens to know, let me know. Can I? I don't know how that actually works. I'm not sure if I can invite someone to this world right here. Okay, there's another nice little white pickup, and there should be some kind of weapons here. So I'm gonna kill this guy with a ratchet wrench. Or I guess that was a chick. I guess that was a chick. Um, okay, this guy's got a hard hat. That's actually a really good piece of equipment for me right now. I could also really use a satchel. Probably the next biggest thing I would want or need. Okay, need to get into that barn because that's going to be my best bet at a good long blunt weapon, and that's is this hard hat, hard hat, hard hat. Okay, all right, we're pretty good. Let's take another digital watch. We're not over encumbered, so a lot of these guys are real slow. I'm okay with that. They're not all slow, but there are no. I don't have sprinters turned on. Honestly, with these population settings, zombie or sprinters would be a nightmare. I don't even think it would work. I mean, it would work, but then you just get killed by a sprinter someday, guaranteed. Oof, we got a lot here. I don't really see any with weapons. This ratchet wrench will not last forever. I think what we need to do is lead some of these guys away. Since windows are already broken, I'm not too worried about the barn or the windows or anything. So we're just gonna bring try to bring all of these guys over this way, away from the house. Actually, let's bring them back this way. So I think what I could do here is lead these guys away and then circle back around toward the house. I don't really want to mess with this field. That's not a field I run through. That's more of a field they hide in. Okay. Now I'm gonna dip around here. I'm gonna jump the fence to try to kind of confuse them a little bit here. I'm gonna sneak and loop back around. I want to rest for a minute here. Once I think they're done chasing, most of them. This looks fairly clear. And they're still kind of on me a little bit. Try to jump this fence. Ooh, I think we're looking good here, guys. This is what you can kind of do, where you don't have to kill every zombie. And that's kind of, to me, that's the game. It's like you're not going to be able to kill them all. There's too many. There's way too many to kill them all with any kind of melee weapon or any kind of gun even. There's just too many. So what do? You do this kind of thing, and you try to kill them later. I prefer the blue hard hat, actually. It's also in better shape. I've got planks in here that I can use as weapons. What is this? Electrical 5, Mechanics 3. Mechanics 3 is a huge book for me. Shit. Mechanics 3 is a huge book for me. What is that? Some kind of a press? You know what? I'm going to turn these lights on while I'm here, because this can help me see if I'm running around the neighborhood. I'm also going to run in here and try to preserve this house a little. This is my neighbor's house, basically. So that should help my weapons last. My weapons last a little longer. I didn't find a good melee weapon in there. We do still have a tree branch on me. Ratchet wrench is broken now. Alright, the house is more clear. So let's kind of, I think. I'm going to try to break them up a little here. Really use a better weapon. Yeah, he's getting tired now, so I'm going to try looping around, maybe even. You need to get him a little rest. Wait. Okay. Shit. Let him rest some more. So as you can see, I still have, there's still times when he's definitely getting tired, and that'll get worse as he carries more weight. once I get more loaded up with weapons and backpacks and all that stuff, it's going to get worse. So now it'll get better as his fitness goes up, but that's kind of where I see the balance being the best. Shit, 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 no. No! Fuck. Shit. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up. I lost my glasses. I did not get bit or scratched, but that was real close. This bee needs to die. So my glasses are back there. I could use a fresh tree branch here. Still really just trying to find a decent melee weapon here. You guys die. Jesus! Yes! Alright. I'm gonna get back here and rest a little bit again. Didn't I have like bologna or something on me that was fresh? I must have eaten that. I still just need him to rest. Taking him a while to recover this time, so this is about where I like it, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. He does get tired, he can't fight forever, but you let him sit down for 5 or 10 minutes and he's ready to get back at it. Of course, then he gets tired again, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. It doesn't take you half an hour to recover. Alright, he's rested again. Come on, can you just... You... I feel like this is one of the better ways to do it, maybe. Hit him, push him, hit him, push him. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's a little slow going here, I know, but we'll get there. Another digital watch. A lot of scrap electronics. Okay. We are definitely running out of melee weapons. He's in pretty good shape otherwise. I can sit on these hay bales. I forget. I can sleep on a hay bale. I like that. I like that. So, let's see. My glasses were back here. I want to try to go grab them first. It's already 4:40 p.m. So it's going to start to get dark out soon. Keep my eye on that stuff. You know, guys, I'm actually really liking this playthrough. To answer your question, Lauren, I actually love this game. I think I finally got my settings where I really like them. I love this sort of play style where um, like you have a chance to survive. You can make it. It's not a death sentence. Certainly not trying to cheese the game in any way. I want to stay very true to reality, very true to the dev's original intent of the game. I think that's where the best game is overall. There's a lot of different ways to play this game, and you can enjoy whatever you want, but what I enjoy is I do enjoy the multiplayer, cooperative, collaborative type stuff when it's done with the right people, with people that you can cooperate well with. Love that aspect of it. I love the farming, animal husbandry, gardening. I love gardening in real life as part of that. So it's kind of a nerd thing for me to want to garden in a video game. It's kind of fun for me. I actually know a little bit about growing tomatoes in real life. So, all right, what we want is this mostly cleared. Oh, they're just a little too close right now. Guy needs rest. Sometimes just standing here will give him a little bit of rest. I don't want to sit right now, but he does generally rest a little if he's just standing there. At some point, once I get some good weapons and a little more strength, this is gonna turn. Come on, guys. You gotta go down, man. Shit, there goes my weapon. Once again, we had no weapon. I have a tree branch. Once again, we suck. We suck again. All right, let me. Oh, damn it. Of course, I run smack into those guys. I'm going to run back out this way since it just attracted more. Still sprint for a second. There, now I can't sprint anymore. Um, you can't look behind you when you're sitting on a hay bale. Huh? All right, now you can sprint again. So this is where I really need to be able to sprint. When I didn't have my sprint button, it was like I couldn't do stuff like this. Couldn't get away from him fast enough to get him off of me. Now we're pretty good. I'll try to dip back in if I can. Still needs rest though. I'm not really able to rest like I want to now. Right now. Let's try to rest right here. Yeah, you can't see, so I can only look to my left. It won't let me look to my right. Come on, you gotta rest, buddy. So now he's getting higher exertion, and it is taking him longer to recover. So that checks too. I like that. To me, that checks. If you run around a field and yeah, you're kind of getting pushed to your limits, it's gonna take you a little bit to recover from all that running around. So it wasn't necessarily the fatigue recovery that I was having an issue with. It was the combination of multiple things there. This is taking them a while to. There we go. Well, I did change that, but now it feels mostly right. I mean, I don't know. It's all an approximation, you know. It's how I see it. All this is just kind of approximating how how this would go in real life, kind of thing. These guys are pretty chill over there, so let me try to sneak in. What I need most is a good long blunt weapon without aggroing a bunch of Zeds here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Leather gloves are very useful. I do have another rake here. This is like the same stuff that was at my house. It's a large handle. At least that's a long blunt. All right, well, some of that stuff I could use, but this is also my next door neighbor, so definitely come back this way. I want to check this truck. I really like this truck. If I could start with a two white pickups, I like it. I like it. I mean, the color doesn't really matter, but two decent pickups would be great. How about now? The two different kinds. One with the All right, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. See, I like this. It's there are areas where there are just too many zombies to handle. With depending on what you're now I can handle them with like I can run them over with a vehicle or I can go get an M16 eventually and shoot them. But I'm saying right now there are areas where there are just too many zombies for me to handle. So, but you just have to use different strategies. You drag them out of there. You know, you pick them off one by one, and there's different things you can do to manage it. You don't have to be able to kill them all to manage the apocalypse. All right, this large handle is coming up huge for me right now. I do need, but here's the thing. Now that I have two vehicles, hoping this has a key in it. It does. I'm hoping it also has gas. It does not. I don't think it has gas, so I haven't seen any gas. I kind of would want to maybe change some of those settings because in reality, like whoever leaves a vehicle somewhere with no gas in it, like why does this vehicle have zero gas? Shouldn't it have some gas in it? Like who did they run out of gas right here? And did someone run out of gas at my house too? Like that, there probably should be some gas in most of these, or some gas somewhere on the farm. Like where's the gas on the farm right now? There isn't any here. So what we need to do is find some gas, and then we have two viable vehicles. Let's run back to the house now. Possible there was a basement here. Couldn't quite tell when I was running by, but there might be a basement here. Um, oh, we do have a viewer. Is it still Lauren? I think Lauren left and then, I don't know, whatever. Either way. Either way, not trying to call you out. What up, chat? What up in the chat? We got a little bit of time left here. I'm going to try to get into this house. What I need is some gasolina. Necesito gasolina. What I need is gas. What I have is a large handle to beat this zombie with. You know, I could check. Nah, there's not going to be any gas in the generator. Oh, lordy, lordy. Look who's 40. Excuse me. So what we're going to try to do is just get into this house. I'm going to see if I can find some gas, but if there's no garage, or I mean, if there's no basement, there's probably not going to be any gasoline here. Which to me, I wouldn't mind changing that setting because to me, like, yeah, there would be a car with some gas in it here, not just one pickup with zero gas in it. I should have probably bumped that up. I think I changed those settings a little bit, but like I said, I try to mostly stay true to either their intent or to reality or both. Uh, Kind of a small propane tank there. Let's get in here and make sure that door opens. I want that TV later. That I just heard another one. Ooh, this is a good magazine. Let's just look around the house. For mostly looking for little stuff at this point. Oh, this is a good one. Herbal Remedies. Herbal Remedies. This is a really good magazine, guys. If you ever, yeah, I guess it's not agriculture. It's a really good magazine. Just that, just the herbs there are worth it because especially on this playthrough for me, I have blood and saliva both turned on. So I'm probably gonna need some medicine down the road. Probably gonna need some cereal. I'm gonna eat this apple. I'm gonna take some of this food home with me. I want to search the ups. Pretty sure I had a backup pair of glasses, but actually, let me put those in here. I often keep those in my medical fanny pack, depending on the situation. Is there a basement? No. Mostly still looking for a lot of the little stuff, things like sheets. Um, Chicken leg is pretty good food. Sheets, basics. Soap is actually really good to have. That's important. That's going to be important on this playthrough. Uh, Pretty sure I don't really need all that stuff. Let's keep looking upstairs a little. I always do this at the top of the stairs because it can be hard to see around that corner. What do we got here? Two sheets. That is very helpful. Don't really need any of that. That. Do need a matchbook. L94 rifle. Ooh, a flashlight too. That's huge. Didn't have any kind of flashlight. L94 is good. It's 30 rounds. I'm already over encumbered and this gun isn't going anywhere, so I don't need it right now. It's fine. If that was an L92, I probably would have just grabbed it. Another bandage. And you know what? I don't normally. Oh, you know what? I need to read that. Normally, I never touch sleeping pills. But we do have sleep turned on. So normally I don't have sleep turned on. It's a good jacket. I don't think I have just a regular jacket. Good for summertime. Duct tape. I pretty much always grab a 4-roll of duct tape. All right, now we're starting to get pretty loaded down. I'm gonna need to head back towards home. Here's another matchbook. I need these right now. Let's read a book. Let's read this, whatever the hell that says, Ozymandias. I've never heard of this. Ozymandias and Other Poems by Percy Shelley. I hope I don't sound like an idiot, but I've never heard of that book. I think it is a real world book, real life book. Oh no, chat disconnected, it says. We're still live. Why would chat be disconnected? Successfully connected, okay. I've never seen that happen before. You know what? First aid is going to be ultra important here. I don't have any, so let's get our first aid in. Our reading. Let's actually check our reading speed here. I haven't quite looked. Oh, that is. Uh-oh. That is really slow reading. He doesn't have his reading glasses on. Oh, dang. I know I bumped it up. What did I say? Like half a minute per page? That's pretty slow, but he's not sitting down and he's not wearing reading glasses. I don't have reading glasses here. Let's see if that is pretty slow reading. I mean, well, I can fast forward though. I can fast forward in single player, so why not? It's fine. We're gonna rest, and this is fine. I don't need the reading to be ultra speed because I can just do this, right? 8:30, 8:40. God, that is slow though. So in theory, how long should it take you to read First Aid 1? I don't know, a couple hours probably, right? What did he start at? Like 8:30 or 8:40? I figure after 2 hours, you should probably about be done with the book, right? I mean, it could certainly take longer than that, but in this world, there you go. So it took what, about 2.5 hours to read that book? Oops, I don't know. Seems about right to me. And now he's drowsy. So, you know what? It's part of why I clear out my neighbors' houses so I can let's have him sleep. And then, you know what, guys? I know it's not quite 3 hours. Should I end stream and then I can always come back? Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me right now? Where's this damn alarm? There it is. Lord Almighty. What is with what is with these people and their alarm clocks? All right, I want to get out so I can. Well, why are you? God damn it! Now I can't. Same damn thing. Now I can't sleep again, can I? Are you kidding me? Well, who is setting alarms for 12 for midnight and 2 a.m.? Come on, man. I'm just trying to sleep, guys. Here, let me go home and I bet you can sleep there. Christ. Hey, here's your midnight alarm. Who the hell ever sets an alarm clock for midnight? Or 2 a.m. Mine was set at 2 a.m. Alright, whatever. I'm running home. I hate you guys. You didn't have any good weapons there anyway. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we're gonna get. The problem with Echo Creek is there aren't stores here. I mean, there's the gas station. I could go clear the gas station and I could probably find like a crowbar or something there. I don't know. With this high a zombie population, now normally I'll go to like Irvington or there's a gun shop up KY60 that I like to go to. I'm gonna have to think over the strategy here now a little bit. So you still can't sleep. I'm gonna have to read more about the parameters on that. Why can't I go back to sleep right now? Why won't it let me sleep again? I don't like this. Let me sleep, dude. Let me fucking sleep. This is what messes my shit up because, oh, there's two damn alarm clocks set for midnight and 2 a.m. and now I haven't gotten a good night's sleep the first 2 nights. And eventually that shit'll catch up with me and you won't let me sleep. Like, let me sleep, dude. What is this? Why can't I don't understand why he can't sleep. You gotta quit messing with the sleep stuff, guys. Make it easier for us to sleep, please. My guy is not a restless sleeper. He doesn't have any kind of medical condition. He's a normal human. He can sleep. Stop telling me I can't sleep. Sorry, I'm going off the rails right now, but it's kind of driving me nuts right now, actually. And I'm remembering back in the past, it was kind of the same thing. It was like, dude, like I'm not going to turn sleep on if it's all fucked up like this. Like it's not normal human behavior to not be able to sleep when you're just a normal human. Like let me sleep. Why are you telling me? Why are you giving me a red? It says sleep and it's red. Well, it's 1 a.m. and he's tired, so let him sleep, dude. Like, I don't care if he just woke up. I don't care if he's not in the right bed. I don't like drop all that stupid shit. Let my guy sleep, or I'm just gonna turn sleep off. Like pretty much everybody does. It's kind of useless as it is if it's gonna be broken like this. Like to me, that's broken. It's like, dude, it's supposed to be normal human behavior. Why is he not able to sleep? It's broken. Fix it. Fix it now. I'm coming. No, I'm just very, very angry about the whole thing. No, I'm not. I'm having a great time. But having done this little playthrough here for a little while, I'm telling you, like, they gotta still address some of the sleep stuff. It's not right. It's still not right. I don't. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. And then I'll keep trying to figure it out. But, like, why are you not letting me sleep over? So now I have to walk home at midnight because I can't sleep over there. Like, okay, maybe. Like, okay, maybe he can't sleep sometimes, but like, come on, man. I've been struggling just trying to get this guy to sleep on this whole playthrough. Hey, can you sleep? Stop with the alarm clock. Stop with waking me up from night sweats. Stop with having him sleep 3 hours. Let the goddamn guy sleep. Like, for real, man. And here's night terrors again. Like, why am I waking up to night terrors? There's no zombies here. Come on, man. You got to chill with the sleep stuff. Why is he waking up at 4:20? Dude, this is okay. I got to stop. This is getting a little annoying on the sleep stuff. If I had one message to give to Indy Stone right now, it's dude, stop making sleep so damn difficult. How how am I supposed to survive when my guy won't sleep and now he's going to be tired the next day? And this is the second night in a row, right out of the gate, that I'm having issues with sleep. Why won't he sleep, man? Tell me this. I would go back to sleep. I'd be like, all right, I freaked out. I'm going back to bed. And I'd be out in like 5 minutes. This guy can't fucking sleep. I'm not taking sleeping pills, dude. I'm not gonna take sleeping pills every damn day just so my guy will sleep. It's not good in real life at all if you're relying on sleeping pills to go to bed, and it's not right in the game. So I know I'm pretty frustrated right now. You guys gotta fix the sleep shit, or I'm just gonna turn it off and not use it because I don't like this. It's stupid. I don't like it. It's stupid. I'm a big whiny B word, but you know what? This is why I never played with sleep before. And now I'm remembering, well, this is why you don't play with sleep on because it's stupid as shit. Like, seriously, I can't sleep? Why? Why? What did he get? Like 5 hours of sleep and now he can't sleep. Like, that it doesn't jive with anyone's reality, man. He doesn't have fucking sleep apnea. He doesn't have, I'm going off the rails about this, but it just aggravates me when it's like so close. But it's like, well, why is this like this, man? You can't just screw with us for no reason. Like, what are you doing here? Why do you have to make sleep so difficult, man? It's sleep. You lay down, you fall asleep, you wake up 8 hours later. It's easy, like the easiest human thing possible. Easier than eating or drinking. You sleep for 8 hours, or 7 hours, or 9 hours, or maybe 6 hours, but whatever. You don't sleep for 2 hours and then you can't get back to bed for the whole day. Like, come on, dude. What am I supposed to go back to bed at? Like, find another house to go sleep at? I don't even understand what. Like, he should be able to go back to bed right now, and or you should at least tell us why. Like, why is he unable to sleep? I have no traits that are affecting this at all. This is just straight up vanilla. Dude can't sleep. Oh, but you have to sleep. Oh, but he can't. Oh, but you have to. But he can't. And now he's gonna be shit all day next day because of this. Sorry. Indie Stone. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'll probably come back later today or early tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see what I do. But for now, we're gonna pause. I might, who knows? I might just play something else for a while, like a different, whatever. Maybe some multiplayer to get my mind off this sleep crap that I hate. This is what I hated before about this part of the game, and now it's happening all over again. I thought it was the restless sleeper trait, but it's still wrong. This is wrong. This is just wrong. He should be able to sleep. It's just wrong to me. It's not right. Okay, I'm ending stream. I'll be back. Peace in, peace out. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind me bitching too much about this game that I love. Much love to Zomboy fam.